Little Big Planet, one of my favorite childhood games, is literally being erased from the face of the earth, and it's generally sad. This game had so much potential. All the levels you would play, from surviving bombs off trains, playing horror levels, run away from sackboy.exe, surviving tsunamis and everything of that is just completely gone now, and it's just sad. It's actually depressing that PlayStation would just delist one of their best PlayStation icons ever. Like, man, I remember staying up to play Little Big Planet every day. You load into that pod of yours, you go into Earth, you basically just get a bunch of pictures and then you just like spray it all over your pod. And then you just go into a few levels, you play for like around like 5 hours, you play horror levels, you play a lot of stuff, and just have fun with your life. It was also fun because you also get to create things. You get to create whatever you want. Whatever you wanted to create, you can create anything, and that's what I loved about the game. I remember staying up until midnight creating levels that I was passionate about. I remember being in random people's parties playing Little Big Planet 2, and we would just hop on some horror levels, and all of us would just die with a monster, and then there would be that one guy just literally just carrying everyone. And then he eventually like wins the game. Like, those guys, honestly, I respect them so much. Those guys were the GOAT. Anyone also remember those survival games? I remember trying to survive on top of buildings, and then a tsunami would come and just kill me off, and then just destroy the entire buildings. Now all of that stuff is just gone. The servers are dead, the game is getting wiped off the PlayStation Store. Oh wait, it already has been. It's like PlayStation doesn't even want you to know that this game existed, and that's actually sad because Sackboy was a massive icon for the PlayStation franchise, and they just abandoned it. They just left it to rot. You know, I was actually hoping for a fourth game for Little Big Planet, but let's all be honest, I don't think that'll be happening anytime soon, sadly. A fourth game for the Little Big Planet franchise will probably be a good hit, if the developers do it properly and not put out some weird-ass bootleg. I remember when Little Big Planet was just getting hacked all the time. Like, the servers would be always, like, shutting down for no reason. And to be honest, whoever hacked Little Big Planet, you're just a miserable fella. Generally, you're just a miserable fella. It just sucks that it seems like every good game is just getting attacked by miserable hackers. Like, all of the Call of Duties are just getting hacked like wildfire. You can't even boot up Ghosts on Steam without some randos joining your private lobby. And they're not even going to do anything about it. The developers are not going to do anything. They're just going to let the games rot. It's generally sad that a lot of good old games are just getting, like, killed off. Nowadays, the PlayStation Store is just filled with completely soulless slop. I mean, what games do we even have right now? Yeah, that explains a lot. And I also made a lot of new memories with, like, all of the bonds I made with other people. I remember, like, always, like, you know, making friends on Little Big Planet. And I generally miss those guys. I wish I could see them again. To anyone that remembers me, the guy that made some of these levels, I hope at least one of you are just seeing this. I just hope at least one. I just hope you're all doing well in life, as I made so many memories with all of you. I honestly wish a remaster of Little Big Planet 1, 2, and even 3 could happen, and be on all platforms, because if Little Big Planet actually rose up from the dead, it would probably even be a huge hit, as long as you don't make it like 90 quid or something. Like, please, Shandy, don't. Come on. Things are already high enough in this world. I need this game back. People don't want like another soulless Call of Duty Black Ops 7 with like no effort or soul put into. It just gets put out there for like 90 quid. Just for the heck of making a few little bucks. Like, we just need games that like help us become creative. That's why I love games like Garry's Mod and Minecraft, where you can just like create whatever you want and you get to like mess around with whatever. And that was just the same thing with Little Big Planet. You get to create whatever you want and put it out there for the whole world to see. And that was just one of like the natural spirits of Little Big Planet. So please, bring back Little Big Planet. Please! Okay, I get that was cringe, but like that's how I feel over one of my favorite games being killed off. But yeah, I just hope you all enjoyed this video. Have you ever played Little Big Planet in your life? I can't even speak anymore. But have you ever played Little Big Planet before? Let me know. And one last thing, I'm gonna pull a potato gun and